Yeah, it's the REKK Report. REKKHAN'S in the building, giving you the raw and uncut. You know how I do. Sit back, relax. Welcome to my world. We're getting it in. Let's get this started. It's the REKK Report. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the REKK Report. Today's topic is kind of like, I get a lot of interviews, and during these interviews, as being a producer and being an MC, they ask me what's my top MCs, my top 5. Everybody asks me that. It's like, I can't condense all this talent into like a list of just 5 people, 5 individuals. This is not the NBA. This is not, I have to, I said the only way that I could pull this off is that I'd have to do it. I can do it in regions. Like I can do like East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest. That's the only way that I can kind of like put a list together and pretty much kind of like everybody that I want is going to get their shine. So before we get all this started and you start going into the comments once you watch this and say, well, what about like, dude, this is my list. You know what I'm saying? You can debate it in the comments all you want to. This is my list. I'm going to stick to it. And whatever's on your list is on your list. Just because whatever's on your list doesn't make it on my list, etc. So for those who think that the normal, whatever's is going to hit the top spots or just in the top running, you're going to be sadly disappointed, because I don't roll like that. I go with, the MC, straight MCs, delivery, they're just their style of how they carry themselves. It's just like, yo, that's what this is what true MCs, true hip hop. So I'm gonna do the East Coast today. Today is gonna be an East Coast list, and instead, like I said, 5. Nah, I can give you a solid 10. I can give you 10. And then we'll see what happens after that 10. If the people that you probably thinking, if we talking about like the East Coast and all that type of stuff, the people that you probably thinking, yo, if I put them in there, they're gonna be further down the list. So, never mind. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, we on the East Coast right now. So I'm gonna give you a solid, give me 15. I'll give you 15. 15 solid MCs, East Coast version. So let's get it started. All right. Number 1, KRS One. Now, KRS One is not on your list, for any genre, any coast or whatever. If KRS One's not on your list, something's wrong with you. Delivery, what the man's speaking on. The man, this is the teacher, the blast master. You can't front. So that's it. Number 1, that's KRS One. Number 2, LL Cool J. Why? Because LL Cool J is that dude. Has always been that dude. And for some reason, I'm wondering why none of these people have hit on anybody's list. Longevity, the man is still here. He's still maintaining, still flowing, doing his thing. Now, number 3, this right here might be, I wouldn't even say controversial. It's just the fact that somebody that, for some reason, people have slept on like forever. And that's Treach. Treach from Naughty by Nature. Treach has no signature style. The man does. He talks, his flow is just all over the place, and he's just a dope MC. So, yo, 3, Treach. You know what I'm saying? I know people were like, oh man, what? Yeah, Treach. Number 4, another underrated cat that's just like, has always been that dude, and is, is just, let me just say it, Redman. People are, yeah, Redman is dope. Redman, delivery, flow, all the stuff about this cat is that dude. And people don't know, like with like Redman's been pretty much everywhere. Like Redman and Do It All from Lords of the Underground, they used to be a group. Like he used to be like, I think he's like to be his DJ or something like that. And then, Do It All went on to do with, did the Lords on the Underground. Redman, he decided to, put out solo with the Eric Sermon and all. But yo, Redman's not one to be slept on. You know what I'm saying? 5. Let me round that out with with 5. Method Man. Now, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's a reason why Wu-Tang, when they first came out, they put him out. He went out first with the solo song. You know what I'm saying? Not a solo out with the solo song to let people know, like, yo, we coming. Yo, Method Man is one, is another dope MC that I all these people, like I said, so far as you see him, I'm on 5 right now. These are people that I truly respect as MCs. And like I said, there's no list, there's no number list for this, like a ranking or whatever. It's just, I'm just hitting you with the numbers. 6, DMX. Now, if DMX is not on your list, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong if DMX is not on that list, of anybody's list, man. The man has, the man has turned, man, everything. He put it out there. Storyteller, super dope. Rest in peace, DMX. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Let's number 7. Busta Rhymes. Now, if Busta Rhymes if you're not saying Busta Rhymes is on anybody, is not in your top anything, something's definitely wrong with it. See, everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? Him doing, him with, Leaders of the New School, that was great. Everything was cool. But the moment he went off, moment he did Scenario, and they made him, he did something in the middle part, but him doing it on that last verse, that just solidified, like, Busta Rhymes is that dude. Number 8, another person that everybody doesn't, for some reason, is not on anybody's list, and I'm still in shock about that. Heavy D. I'm wondering why Heavy D is not on anybody's list. Heavy D, throughout his entire career, the man was always spitting. He was always spitting, and I mean, you know what I'm saying, from the islands, from the island vibes to regular, just hardcore. He was that dude. So rest in peace, Heavy D. Heavy D is definitely on that, is my top, is in my top. Rakim. Yeah, never, come on now. You think I wasn't gonna put Rakim on there? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rakim, his flows, you know what I'm saying, unimaginable. He's just like, he's undisputed. You know what I'm saying, as an MC. And going back to the Method Man, Redman, DMX, LL, where they all from? Where they all on? They was all on Def Jam. At that point, Def Jam was that label, was a label to be on. That was back when it was just straight, pure hip hop. So, I mean, the majority of people on the list so far are Def Jam artists, because Def Jam, at one point in time, when Def Jam was that label. So they had nothing but the best. Like I said, they pulled Method Man from the Wolves, like, yo, do a solo joint, come with us. We'll do it like that. So it's like, going back to the list and everything. But I just wanted to speak on that real quick. Where am I at? We are on Rakim. My dear Rakim. We're gonna do next Big Daddy Kane. Now, for some reason, Big Daddy Kane's not on a lot of people's list. So that's crazy. That's crazy right there. So, man, Big Daddy, number, you know what I'm saying? That's 10. So let's run these numbers down real quick. We got KRS One. We got KRS One, LL, Treach, Method Man, Redman, DMX, Busta Rhymes, Heavy D, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. That's a solid 10 right there. And I still got five more spots to fill. So, all right, number 11. We'll go Kool G Rap. Kool G Rap is another underrated cat that's just he definitely deserves his props and his flowers, man. Kool G Rap got some bangers. You know what I'm saying? So that's 11. Number 12, we go with Nas. Nas is on that list for that, you know what I'm saying? He came in the game and, you know what I'm saying? And Cat stood up and was like, yo, who this cat? Who this cat from Queensbridge? Ooh. Is that from Queen? Yeah. So, we on 13 now. 13, we got Biggie. Biggie for 13. And like I said, Biggie came in the game. Puffy brought him in. Now, in fact, from what I know, from what I should see, like Pac was taking that cat everywhere. And then, you know what I'm saying, Puffy, you know what I'm saying, hooked up, signed him, plugged him in, and then Cats was like, yo, Biggie was that dude. But yeah, that's 13. 14, of course, we're going to do Jigga. We're going to do Jay-Z for 14. Okay, for my 15, to round it out, Guru from Gang Starr. Now, no question, another top MC, Guru. You know what I'm saying? Gang Starr, Premier, all, man. The man, hey, yo, you can't even front. I don't even have an argument of even trying to tell you. Guru, that's my 15. So, honestly, that's a pretty solid list right there. That's solid. Everybody on that list can be touched. Let me do a quick review. You know, bear with me. I'm off script. I'm just putting this out there. It's just off the head. So we got KRS One. We got LL Cool J. We got Treach. We got Redman. We got Method Man. We got DMX. We got Busta Rhymes. We got Heavy D. We got Rakim. We got Big Daddy Kane. We got Kool G Rap. We got Nas. We got Biggie. We got Jay-Z. And we got Guru. You know what I'm saying? And for the sake of argument, 16, Slick Rick. 17, Big L. What can I say? Dude, I can keep going. 50 Cent. Prodigy. Raekwon. Ghostface Killah. Jizza. JaRule. Dude, what are we at? What's that like? That's like 23. 23. Like I said, dude, the numbers is just inflated just that fast. I can keep telling you, this is off script. This is just basically just my knowledge of, you know what I'm saying, of hip hop and being a producer and being an artist and all this stuff related to music. These are like I say, these is the top 23, you know what I'm saying, MCs. You know what I'm saying, this is true MCs. And we're talking about MCs, East Coast. It's some more, but like I said, I want to stop, but I'm trying to give y'all a bigger picture of being like, yo, this is, yo, it's cats that's real MCs out here. And like I said, yo, those people are what they are. So I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to try to stop it there because I don't want to keep going. If I keep going, I'm going to keep going. So through the disclaimer, right? This is not a ranking. So for anybody, if they're on their list, it's not a ranking. It's not like, you know, this. It's pretty much just a number of people. So like I said, putting them all on stage is the same thing. It's just me numbering them out, me throwing them out there. You know what I'm saying? For everybody out there watching, check it out, man. Hit the likes. Throw a number, throw some names in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And see if you can kind of debunk who I put on this list. And we'll see. Let's talk. But this is my list. I'm sticking to it. Now, I'm not going to say I'm sticking to it. I might just add more to it. But anyway, y'all be safe. Don't start no trouble. Man, real hip-hop is here. It's always going to be here. As much as they try to X us out, these MCs, you know what I'm saying, East Coast, you know what I'm saying, straight goats in their own way. So, on that note, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
REKK Report.